Good evening, people. It's Laura Grain on behalf of Grain. I just want to touch bases with the people a little bit today, man, and just, got to focus a little bit on things that we should be more aware of, as we move forward, with the new beginning and, in this day and age. I mean, now, man, it's 2018. We are too far along. We done seen too much corruption in our government. We done seen too much deception in our government for us to be still sitting back and allowing things to go as it does go. One of my main topics is that, unbiased accountability. In my last video, I touched bases with the people a little bit on those type of topics, as well as, compromised individuals that are in, like fraternal brotherhood, like the Masonry, that are also Republican, Democratic, and that are also in other little organizations, KKK, and all these different things, man, and I just feel like that it's a slap in the face for us as a people to consider ourselves intelligent individuals to push for accountability of our fiduciaries and our officers and our presidents and administrative, and corporate individuals. But at the same time, we're not doing our due diligence to make sure that people are who they say they are. Like, for example, the lady for NAACP had been, what else she was? She had been a white person the entire time, but nobody thought, all these people are supposed to be so intelligent, no one ever thought to go and do a background check on her, to determine her true ethnicity, to determine who she really were. And that's just my thing, people. It shows you that our leaders, our fiduciary, the people that we look up to, the Democrats, they're not working in our best interest, because if they were, they would be on the front end. They would be proactive. They would be engaged and getting in there and making sure that things get handled the way it's supposed to get handled. And that's why I'm saying, people, as we move forward for the new beginning and through Grain, people, we got to, start putting our faith in people that we can trust. For example, Hillary Clinton and the current President Trump. I mean, how did these people get in there? You know what I'm saying? And then look at the unbiased accountability, people, for our own people. And how can we expect to hold our police officers accountable when we can't even hold our own people accountable? So what I'm saying, people, if we're going to hold people like Trump accountable, we got to hold our own people accountable. And then we got to ask ourselves a question. Who are the people that we're following? Who are the people that we're following? Who are these leaders? Black Lives Matter. Who are they? Have anyone did the necessary due diligence to determine who these people are? Are they Master Mason? Are they already in a fraternal order? Are they already paid as a first responders? Are they a reactionary group? Are they a subversive movement group? Who are the individuals? Because when you look at it, when this situation happened, like in Florida, these stand your ground laws, that should have already been those gray areas that allowed this flare up to determine when a person can or cannot shoot, what justifies self-defense, what justifies standing your ground. That should have been already handled by the county commissioners, the Democrats, and the people and the fiduciaries in those areas to make sure that when that situation flared up, that it was already ironed out to where there'll be no issues, and they should have already been in place, making sure that the ratio of black versus white who make those decisions, the people who make those decisions, was already be ironed out to where you can get a fair judgment. That's why I'm saying, people, we got to do our necessary due diligence to look into the background of our people, do our necessary downfield blocking, and make sure that our fiduciaries, county commissioners, and the people that are responsible for upholding the rights of the people, we got to make sure that they're doing their job during the downtime. That's why here at Grain, people, with our new organization for the new beginning, we're looking for people that are unbiased, free thinkers, that are not compromised by any of these organizations, that can think outside the box and hold accountability across the board. And when I say across the board, I'm talking about for black people, for white people, and for everyone as a whole. Thanks, people. My name is Laura Grain, and it's been nice. Be blessed and have a nice day.